And welcome back. Joining us for our final conversation for the day are representatives from BEI, the Belmopan Art Active Youth. We have the Vice President, Ms. Jem Turner Hamilton, a member of BEI, David Smith, and representatives from Create Art Gallery, Yancy Young, who is an artist, and Shaquille Young, who is the Belize Art Ambassador, participating in the art festival coming up. Good morning, welcome, and thank you for being here. So it's an art festival happening in Belmopan, of all places. How did that idea come about, Jem?
Oh wow, it actually happened last year. This is the second annual one. Last year we had a host of artists as well. Actually, it's one of our other BEI members who came up with the idea of having an art festival because there isn't any in the Belmopan city. And so we came together, we invited artists from all over. We actually invited Mr. Tony Rath and other prestigious artists as well. And so that went well. And so we're doing it again this year. These artists that are here, they will be displaying their art. Mr. David Smith, he's a singer, performer as well. And so we are really happy to have it once more.
Definitely. So the art is all encompassing. It's not just painting and drawing, it's music, it's drama, and I think you mentioned there's going to be fencing.
Yes, we actually had the fencing last year. One of our BEI members, he does fencing, and so he will be out there again.
Okay, great.
You have to say what a fencing, people and think like fence peeling.
Fencing is not putting up fence, people. Explain.
Fencing, you have the like a sword
Like
that
a
you
sword?
yeah
It's a sword?
like
It's actually a sport.
yeah, a sport.
It's an Olympic sport.
And the sword fight, then you move it,
yeah,
and
you
the sword
have
fight.
the sword fighting. Yeah, so
So what, there's a fencing club in Belmopan?
yes, he
Sure?
owns a fencing club.
Nice.
Yeah,
Homemade swords or?
I'm not sure. We need to ask him.
Everything's official.
Yes.
So David, tell us a little bit about your music and why it's important for you as a BEI member to participate in the upcoming art festival.
Yeah, well, I've been signed at Roots and Honors Records for I don't know how long now, but it's probably I have an album out. My album came out in 2012, Hero, and I just love music. I love what music can do for people, you know, and so I think last year the art festival was really great. We had a lot of visual art, and so we wanted to incorporate the performing side of things this year. And so I'm here just inviting out everybody. If you're a musician, you're a poet, you're some type of performer, and you want to have a place to showcase what you could do this weekend, then you could sign up with us.
What
no?
day?
It's Saturday the
This
26th.
Saturday.
It starts 9 a.m. and it finishes at 5.
9 a.m. And where is it being held?
At the May Gordon Park.
May
So
Gordon
yeah,
Park.
that's right. If everybody knows where UB is, yeah, it's a couple blocks from the University
blocks
of
away.
Belize. Yeah.
So Yancy, you are an artist, so of course you'll be displaying your art at the festival. Tell us a little bit more about your art.
I'm an abstract artist. I love doing abstract work, but I also do canvas work, meaning like if you have an idea, I can bring it to life on canvas. I do a lot of home decor, and I also teach an art class on Saturday in Belmopan at the gallery, just because we don't have a lot of arts in Belmopan and it's not taught in school. So I do it on Saturday just to teach the kids what they can do and just to help them build and take out the emotions and all that.
Art is not taught in school in Belmopan?
No, it's only an elective. You take it.
No, man.
If you want
Yeah,
to.
you take it for like a semester in either first or second. Then you can do it in fourth form, but not
That is
really.
dreadful because every Belizean is an artist. I would have
Yeah.
thought that it would allow. Every Belizean is an artist, yeah? You ever come across a Belizean who don't have
No.
some talent or in
trained.
some cases multi-talented, no? Oh, that is very bad news that you bring to us in Belize City, that
Yeah.
Belmopan, the quote-unquote capital,
Yeah, we
they
don't have a
even
lot of
teach
art.
art. Wow. Way back there was a man named Ronald Clark who was a poet. He has a number of poems in a couple of the anthologies. And around Christmas time, he would help to organize Christmas in the capital as a way to showcase the artists. What you're saying, he used to be behind that. I think Hipólito Bautista, who was the chief education officer, I don't know if he resides in Belmopan.
He
He
still
does?
does. He still
Man,
does.
that guy is big into drama and
Yeah,
into art, and he
definitely.
knows his stuff because he went to university at the West Indies and he's been exposed, no? All right, apart from that, this is bad news. Give us some good news.
But we know
man
that you
come.
guys have a studio together, an art studio called Create, and we know that you're an artist because we see the evidence on your pants, all the paint. So tell us about your art
You
studio.
bring your art pants with you.
All pants are art pants.
Sure.
Well, for art studio encompass a lot, but the most important thing I think we do is teaching. That we really into studying and we into teaching. So that come along with different activities that we do, such as wine and art. We do for adults on Fridays and Saturdays. So we host 10 people in our gallery. And you have your easel set up, you get wine, you get your stinky cheese, you have your canvas and everybody to paint the same subject, right, as friends, and you get to socialize. And as adults, you don't get that much activities for, like we could just cool out and nothing broke out, no fight, so that's something that we do. And also we also have also if we go along with my wife's Saturday classes, we do artistic antics. Maybe you guys hear about it. That is summer we host.
Yes, they're married.
Yeah.
You're never gone too much details, that. Your wife is sitting beside you.
Yeah, this is my wife beside
Okay,
me.
well, that is a
Beautiful
work
wife.
of art by itself. That both of you
Exactly.
got married. That is a great thing. No children as yet.
No,
That is the greatest creation that can take place. It's God's eternal urge to create by means of love.
yeah,
So both of you team up and do the art thing as
we
well.
do.
That's real great, man.
And we also
Listen, before you go there, canvas and paints, to paint on the canvas, it's expensive.
expensive, but no
Out of reach.
relative to where you can make a fight the cave, to be honest.
And where they get canvas from? They sell them right in the country?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
right in the country.
Angela's Press.
The good thing is when you could build your own canvas and build your own frame.
Well,
it's
I don't know
quite
about build the
expensive to
canvas,
buy.
that kind of hard.
Yeah.
build
We buy the canvas and build the frames and,
And
we
then you strap it
staple
on,
it
no?
on, yeah,
Okay.
because more cost effective like that. And
Who does marketing for the husband and wife team?
My wife,
Where is the example of some of the paintings?
right behind where I think.
You sure? Open your eyes is one of the
So we have it on the
also-
screen right
We
now.
also paint murals too. I probably see some
Murals.
of wine and art to look on right there.
Yes.
We do some murals in Belize City already at Crim TV. We also do at the Luba Garifuna Museum
Great.
and also
Yes.
so we
Yeah,
to
we did
Oceana
one,
too.
we did
Oceana.
At Independence Park, he
Yeah.
did one in Belmopan, a really beautiful mural.
And we had done a live mural for the
A live mural, I've never heard of
for
that.
Saturday.
Meaning what? You'll
And a
actually be
community.
painting as
Yeah, and it's a community effort, so anybody can come out and paint. We'll have a
and style up on a good
stencil.
painting, no?
All art is good.
Tell
art.
us a little. Which one?
All art is good art.
There
Because
is.
it's an expression of what you think is.
I always thought that there is
creativity.
good and there is bad. There must be some bad. But tell us a little bit, because with television time is tight in the morning. But what you've always wanted to paint? You've always had the urge to paint? How does it go?
About it quick. Right. I used to go to school for architecture. I have my association in architecture. My wife have hers in
English,
English and a minor in education. And but we decided to be artists. I'm actually a tattoo artist by profession. And since me and my wife started to work together, and we decided to be more traditional and like pop art, painting on canvas kind of art, because we spend more time to each other, as you could imagine, And so that's what we decided to do, and we decided that we more want to teach it, that we can't serve everybody, but we serve them, so we want to teach it. So where the community mural come in. We do it several times before, so sometimes we do it where you could, we allow the public to paint in a very intricate places, or we would have take over maybe if that the head, we take care of the head, and then we allow the public to do the background or whatever, right? And the reason why we want to teach this is because that's something that's so easy. We could teach it in a school, to be honest. You know, and when we start to demonstrate it and think that's a part of what we want to get done, because we really feel like we could empower our nation with art.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
Well,
sure.
Jem, tell us a little bit about the planning that goes into putting up
Organizing the event.
organizing an event like the art festival.
Well, we definitely need a committed team who is willing to go the extra mile to bring it across. We have different committees in it. We have our decorating committee, we have the publishing committee, and finance committee. And so we separate it and we come together and we put it and make it a success as much as possible. And coming here, for example, is one of our strategies as well.
One of the
bringing it across.
strategies. Christmas is the time for artists. And why start off this Saturday right here and wait till Santa Claus money start to the bus round. This Saturday was a good time for Belmopan.
Well, last year it was done around this time
Around
as
this time.
well, and so we decided to keep
tradition.
it in that.
If you look behind you, you'll see an artwork, Mr. Young. That's awesome.
Oh, yes.
Huh? Who did that?
It's about the depiction paintings.
The
yeah,
picture
about-
painting.
Kelvin Bizer.
Kelvin Bizer, yes.
Man, look at that.
Yes.
He does realistic paintings.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Really,
And he will be
really
out
good
there this
artist.
week.
He'll be at the
Yes.
show
Really
this
good.
coming Saturday. Listen, give me 1 minute. I want to tell you. I heard the news this morning in one of the villages in Toledo. A jaguar has been eating up a family dogs. I think it don't work off. 9 dogs already.
It's actually
And this is going on
happening.
from December of last year, and the family is calling out to the officials, please come and catch the jaguar. We don't want to shoot this animal. Maybe it's injured and has to take advantage of the fact that the dogs are available. And this is from December to the end of November, and nobody can come catch the jaguar yet. So somebody will get frustrated and just shot this majestic animal. This is what a butterfly and what you call that thing, a hibiscus?
That is, these are mines.
He-
I actually do digital painting as well.
No man.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Tell us about digital painting. What is that?
Well, I'm into the more computer side because I'm into animation. I'm into
Okay.
2D animation, and so these are done with tablet and stylus.
Oh, nice.
And
the
so it's the
stylus?
same. It's the same process as painting.
It's
So you
not
sketch
difficult?
out- No, it's not difficult. This is one a little illustration I did for
That you
for
did
Niece
too?
Day.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
make we talk 2 minutes about that, man. Can I tell you something? We need in Belize that we have our own comics. I know people don't like reading,
Yeah.
so
I've
but
always said that,
you said that too?
we need to have one
Oh man, what
Belizean
do they
comic.
say about scatterbrains people? I think the same, they have the same thoughts.
Yeah.
Listen, I was at Yasser Musa's museum here on North Front Street and Sedo's bookstore. And I want to throw this idea to you. I saw several little small books. By the way, we did bring a book about a great Jamaican. Maybe tomorrow we get a chance to talk about Michael Manley. But there are lots of persons in this country and lots of folklore and lots of stories. You could produce little books for children in school.
Exactly.
By first stage, this is Wibaite's second, because this is just, look at that man, that's amazing. You could tell
amazing.
stories.
Yeah.
Listen, you're supposed to don't bust your first million already and you support other
And
artists.
you know, I grew up on a Caribbean comic. It's a
What?
Christian Caribbean comic called Coco and Ginger.
Okay.
And I loved it because I could relate,
You could relate to it as a
so
child,
well
no?
because it had Caribbean stories. They lived back at a zinc fence. I think they were
Yes,
Barbadian
man.
or Trinidadian. But I love that. So I love the idea of promoting comics
When you
and
make your money,
illustrations.
remember where you get the idea
animation.
from.
Yeah, this is actually the direction I'm heading.
Even for-
I want to actually open like the first animation company studio here in Belize.
But
So
listen,
that's,
let's take it one step further. I told you people don't read anymore.
Yeah.
But listen,
Okay.
on the television, look at that thing, look at that right there. You could actually have a children, I mean, not only children, even true.
Yeah, no.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We want,
Oh,
I
man,
can't
you're
remember.
I think
Yes,
we do
thank
more
you.
food than we even know, because like something like, so if we grow up to watch cartoons or Belize, and it make we automatically confident enough for we own
Yeah.
right, so we don't always grow up feel like we have to.
And then we
kinda
could have our
fit in.
own Belizean superhero. Why we have to deal with
Yeah.
Superman and, you know?
Very, very
That's
true.
Oh my goodness, but I didn't know we had that talent. There are other people are doing this in Belmopan.
Well, so far I haven't met anybody else
That
that
has
does
yet, maybe on the show
digital
somebody could
painting.
call and tell us.
So if anybody does it, I would love to meet them.
Yes, man, on
But
the team
so
up.
far, I don't know anybody that does.
Well, we have a wealth of talent in this room, but
Individual.
tell us a little bit more about the other artists that are going to be participating in
Bring
the,
them, bring
the
them.
festival.
Yes, we have a lot. We have Glenn Roden. He does graphic design, and he's probably one of the best graphic designers I've seen here in Belize.
What's his name?
Glenn Roden.
Glenn Roden.
Yeah, so
He'll be there Saturday?
he'll be there Saturday as well. We have couple really good.
Yes, the picture that just passed is Leticia Gallardo. She does really good jewelry.
Jewelry artisan. Then we have the guys that does the butterfly art.
Yes.
All of the butterfly wings, and they're
Oh,
pretty
nice.
awesome as
Then
well.
you have Inspirate Art.
Inspirate, he does
How do you call it?
portraits.
Portraits with
Beautiful,
pencils,
beautiful portraits.
just
And 3D
pencils
drawings,
used.
so.
Man,
Wow.
the admission is free. You can just go and go to
It's
the
free.
place.
It's free.
Or
Let me
shop.
remind you, most of these artists are between the age of 18 to like 30.
They're young people.
Yeah.
They're young
Yes.
people.
Why this is,
Nice.
we don't need a whole, we need to really focus on marketing, publicity, promotions and so on. Because you all could have a Belizean television show with animation.
Yeah.
It's unfair to our young people in Belize that we are stuck on SpongeBob and all the other characters from a different society, a different world.
Yes.
When you guys, I mean, they could think of their own names and their own characters too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But what are some of the challenges that I know that it's great to have a talent and it's great to be able to promote it, but I know that there has to be challenges that are tied with getting your work out and getting people to appreciate the time and the effort and the talent that you need to create these amazing pieces of art. In terms of the challenges that you've heard from the various artists, Jim, how is Bay seeking to help them overcome some of those things?
Definitely what I notice is publicity. The artists need more publicity, and this is one way of counteracting that. And like what Mr. Bradley said, doing like a beige talk show with displaying the different artists, what they do, and like what Shaquille said, going into schools as well and see how you can impact them in that way, and so that your art can be seen and can be known. I know David Smith, he has an album that came out last year and he does really amazing. really amazing music. So I think Belizeans need to get together more and bring these out, for the betterment of the society.
And I think it's great that we live in this age of social media. It's really good to get out
it
your
helps.
work that way. I mean,
But it
a
is getting out.
hashtag.
It is getting out.
Yeah.
They are taking
It
advantage.
is. So
Another reason to that's why we do the festival so early instead in December. I also create a momentum that because people are see your art and thing at this festival and they don't have time to work towards Christmas.
Yeah.
In case people have orders or stuff they want.
Well, you need to tell the public, please come and place your orders early.
for
because
sure.
And
We
it's
have
such a
over
great
20
gift.
artists
That
lined
will
up.
be,
Yeah, and some of them are groups where come together also like me and my wife.
yeah.
So you really have a dense.
Listen to that, like me and my wife. That big, man.
That's beautiful.
we have
So-
an artist coming in all the way from Orange Walk as well.
Yes.
So anybody, if you're interested, just let us know. Our email address is belmopanactiveyouths@gmail.com, or you can contact us 615-1545. And so this is something very exciting for us.
It is. You're from where?
I live in Belmopan.
And
Yes.
Mr. Young, sir?
These are all the
No, you are from North.
Yeah, I'm from Curacao, but I live in Belmopan now.
Well, of course, you better live. And you're Belmopanese?
Born, raised in
Okay. All right, you're holding a musical instrument.
Yes.
You have formal training in the guitar, in the playing of
Not exactly formal training. I have training in piano, and I'm actually going to Allegro School of Music in Belmopan.
No, man.
Yes.
Okay.
But the guitar is the best for acoustics in a setting
Still
like
is?
this. No, so.
What kind of guitar is that?
It's an acoustic.
Acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
So it's not
The
plugged
best
into
kind.
the best kind?
The best kind. I love an acoustic guitar.
Yeah?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Made locally in the surroundings or probably imported?
Do we make guitars in Belize?
Yes, we used to make guitar in Belize as a child. I grew up in a yard
Yeah, what
in
the word
Wagner.
used to.
Huh?
We
Well,
used
if
to
we
do
could
a
have
lot of
done it, we
things.
can still do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
We
can
used to
still
do
do
a
it.
lot of things in this
Yeah, we used to
factory.
make jams. We used to do.
We used to sell panadas
So?
for 1 cent.
Well, we still. You can't get a can for 1 cent. Man,
So
this
we're
is
gonna hear-
this is an inspiring portion of the
Conversation,
show this
yeah.
morning because we are here. I said to Jamie,
Okay.
Belmopan is some big village, nothing really they happen. I said, no, no go
The
there.
Belmopan
What happened
activities
in
is
Belmopan,
making
yeah?
things
Belmopan, the
happen.
bubble, yeah?
Yeah.
I would try making us stay in a Belmopan.
Yeah, definitely. Well, to wrap up quickly, just tell us again when the art festival is happening, what time, and where.
All right, the Belmopan Active Youth Art Festival is happening this Saturday, November 26th at 9 a.m. in the morning at the May Gordon Park. Inviting everybody out. It's free. Bring your entire family. Support these Belizean artists. It's amazing what we can do together.
Definitely. And I'd love for us to close off this segment with a preview of your music,
Some
Mr.
acoustics,
Smith.
acoustics.
Okay.
This one is called Overcomer.
Local, you
Overcomer.
local?
Yes, right.
Hey, 'cause I in a war, it's a battle for my soul. I'm a soldier on a mission. I'm a fighter. I had scars. Yeah, you try to bring me down with all your javelin swords and spades. You aim at my heart. You try to stop me now with your lies and your fears, but you can't make me fall, 'cause I'm not waving a white flag. Whoa, I'm not waving a white flag. I'm an overcomer, the strongest fighter. I'm a born survivor. Yes, I'm an overcomer, overcomer. Yes, I'm an overcomer.
Awesome.
All right. That was amazing.
Yes, that's awesome.
So good. And we hope.
Make I give money towards the album. Need for when I drive, listen to some good music. That is awesome, dude.
That's
man,
amazing.
so?
Yeah.
And
we
what
hope that
better
you
way
guys
to end the
enjoy
show
that.
like with that? When you leave, we will still be playing that music.
Definitely.
Sure, I want to name my garden Angel.
Yes,
Can I quickly tell you this? You've ever heard anyone hear about Tracy Chapman?
Yeah.
You know hear about
Yes,
Tracy?
Tracy Chapman. Yeah.
You've heard? All right. They were writing about her, and I read this guy was saying, listen, this girl is so talented. She could just, and she probably does this. She's just making a joke. She just have to sit down by the window in New York, you know, and do what you do. Take her guitar and says, oh, the vehicles are passing by. A man is quarreling with his woman. She slaps him in his face, you know, like that. And Carl, when you listen to her songs and her words, she's just
Soulful.
awesome.
Yes.
He's got a fast car. You hear
Yes,
that?
I heard that.
I love that song. I love Tracy Chapman.
You guys really give us hope this morning, the young
Yeah,
generation show.
such great talent.
Man, have to bring on the show the Belize City, you know.
And Belizean,
Yeah.
Belizean talents. Really,
Wow.
really inspiring. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. We wish you all the best with the art festival this week and with your studio and, of course, with your music. So thank you for being here.
Respect.
for having us.
Yes, man.
So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back for our wrap-up. So stay tuned.
Oh.